Guys, welcome back to Cheesy Crafts. Today I'm going to be showing you how, whoa, that was like super fast. I didn't even get my intro in, but I'm showing you how to build this little boy birthday card, or not just a boy, but masculine birthday card, if that's even the correct description.
Masculine.
Anyways, I ended up taking a Stampin' Up sand color papers, like a beige, and you guys just saw me ripped a bit of the edges of the card. This is using the stamp set Party Monsters from Stampers Anonymous. And so I wanted to simulate like a monster just took the card and ripped it and scratched it and beat it up a bit. So that's kind of like what the theme I was going for a birthday card. Look, what a great idea. And so anyways, I am measuring. You guys know I eyeball everything. So I'm just cutting off camera. I ended up cutting the black cardstock that's gonna go on top of the base, and I'm just now using my Stampin' Up adhesive to secure that down. I am going to be taking just a regular scrap of white paper to stamp the little image, and I couldn't decide which little monster to use. The stamp set has 3 of them and they're all so stinking adorable, but I ended up going with the one in the middle, which is the one that's blowing the party horn. Now for the coloring purpose, I'm so tired, you guys. For the coloring of this little, I feel like he's a lizard of some kind, an alligator maybe, I'm not sure. But I ended up picking the colors G94, which is a grayish olive color. That's the darkest green. I also ended up picking YG63, which is a pea green. And I ended up picking a YG61, a pale moss. And those 3 colors, which are all in the green family, it's what I use for the little lizard. For the party horn, I ended up using E70, which is an ash rose, and a E71, a champagne color, for the party horn. And I'm gonna be using B00, which is the frost blue, to go around and give it some shadow effect to this little critter. I ended up doing this card for a little birthday boy for a party that we got invited to about 2 weeks ago. So this video's like a little bit late. And you guys, I had to work, so I didn't end up going to the party, but my husband took the kids, and I forgot the dang card. So I made this card with a purpose, and I didn't even give it to the person it was intended for. Now I'm showing you that I am going to be using the borders from My Favorite Things. And well, before I do that, I am going to go ahead and use the little claw stamp set that comes within the set to give it some background, because I thought that the white background was just too plain. Now if you guys are noticing, I am stamping the stamp with black, and I'm stamping it once into a baby wipe so that it's not as dark. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I'll stamp it once dark, and then the second time I come back on top of it, it's a lighter black because I'm stamping it on a baby wipe. So that's kind of like what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna go back and use that border line, and I'll show you, I think at the final maybe, or I'll bring it up close so that you guys can see. It's just a little bit of excess all around. Now I didn't show you me doing all 4 sides on camera because that would have prolonged the video even further, but I ended up doing it on all 4 sides, running them through the Big Shot machine. And then, like I said, I believe I show you up close what the little excess looks like. It's a bit annoying to do it 4 times. I guess that's kind of why they made the rectangular die cuts, but hey, you do what you gotta do, right, to get the job done. So it takes a little bit longer, a few minutes longer, but you can still make it work using just one-sided borders. And that's the complete. As you guys can see, hopefully you guys are able to see the excess all around. Now because again, this is like Party Monsters, I wanted to make the card look like it was dirty. So I ended up taking the Umbrella Craft ink pad in the color Beach Sand, and it's like a brownish color, and that's kind of what I'm using, not only to shade on top of the cloth but also around the edges. And this ink pad matched perfectly with the base cardstock for this card, which was again from Stampin' Up, and I don't know the name of it, but just take a light brown cardstock and it would work just as well. Now to finish up the card, because I believe we're almost done, I'm just taking some foam tape on the bottom of it, and I'm going to adhere it. The reason why I wanted to use foam tape is because this is like a very simple card. There's not a lot of details, so I wanted to make it a little bit dimensional by adding the foam tape to it. And I believe that's gonna be the card, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me see. What else am I doing to this? It's kind of hard to do the voiceover when you're, excuse me, freaking tired. And you're trying to figure out what else did I do ahead of time. Oh, the center, the inside of the card. So again, my little crafting neighbor, Miss Melissa, allowed me to borrow a few of her stamps that are birthday themed, and this is one of the ones she let me borrow, which is Celebrate. And I ended up using the same ink pad, which is Beach Sand by Umbrella Crafts, and then I set that down, cleaned my stamp up, and then I came back with the black ink on top of it, which worked out perfectly because the brown ink made it seem like there was a shadow. And that was it, really, you guys. That was the completion of the card. I hope that you enjoyed watching. Thank you for your patience. We'll see you soon, and please don't forget to subscribe if you like. Thanks. Bye, guys.